Okay, I'm back at the Jeffersontown Hardware and Rental Store. I understand our digiboard here has all kinds of cool stuff they will put onto it. I also understand that this has been a staple to the community forever and a day. And they will find you things that you cannot find at Lowe's and Home Depot. They all do the specialty things. Again, I love the American flag. I'm going to step in here and let's see if anybody's willing to talk to me. All right, everybody, we're inside the Jeffersontown Hardware and Rental. Much bigger store than I would have ever thought from the storefront. Lots of things, grills, and Adirondack chairs. We'll take a walk around the store. One of the first things you'll notice when you walk in is this very, very old hardwood floor. Listen what happens when you walk on it. Hear that? I don't know if you can. There we go. This building's been here a long time. I love that general store. Nice knife display here. A kid's barbecue set. Isn't that cool? Of course, you have to have the classic Red Ryder BB gun. Let's have some other models up there as well. We have everything that you could want here. Hummingbird feeders. Need a key made? Jeffersontown Hardware can take care of that for you in a heartbeat. Not a problem. Specialty keys, whatever. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. When I first walked in, Bob here caught me completely off guard. I thought it was another person standing there. Hey Bob, how you doing?
And what company was this? I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Sure thing. Bye-bye.
Some more knives on display.
If you got them laying around, that'd be great. Pretty good. Yeah,
How do you like
are.
that? Bee traps.
Is there a certain temperature you don't use by this? It's gonna be too hot and sweet.
I mean, side, and then you can go to fly. Stick a little bit.
Just about any tool socket that you need is in J-Town Hardware. Look at this. They have it all. No matter what you need. There we go.
Okay, if I bag them together? Thank you.
Okay, we're outside in the yard here at J-Town Hardware and Rental. Been invited to go over to the other side where they do their rentals. So we will check that out as well.
Got it, Jack? Yes, sir.
Here we go. And this is the rental and repair side here at J-Town Hardware. Well, this is something I could have used worn a few times. Nice chipper. Air movers, seaters, pressure washers, cement mixer, post hole digger, got generators over there. That looks like an air filtration system right there. You got chop saws. go back to the repair shop and see what was happening back there. It's a little cooler back here.
Yeah. I try to keep the doors closed. It
A
helps.
little bit cooler, yeah.
A little bit better.
It's been so hot. I started out at 10 o'clock this morning. It was 90 degrees already. So walking in here, it felt much better already. All right. So you the Mr. Fix-It-All?
I just do repairs on the engine. I don't fix it up. I just do the repair on the engine work.
Okay. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, glad to meet you. My name's Robert. This is for American Main Street. It's a brand new YouTube channel I'm starting. The focus is small towns and small businesses.
Okay, cool.
And J-Town was my first stop.
There you go.
So who knows a year from now?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, everybody's YouTubing it. And, you know, advertising the old way, a lot of it not as beneficial because even I use the internet.
Oh, yeah.
We all do. We Google it.
Yep.
And then we find YouTube channels. And
I do
that's,
all the time.
yeah. So I thought I'd jump in. This is my hobby. I have a business myself, which I haven't even highlighted on the channel.
Get it on there.
Well, I will, but I thought it was more important to get others out there first. In the meantime, people are meeting me, so
Sure.
we're still doing it.
That's right. There you go.
Well, thank you, sir,
right.
for inviting me in. Hello, everybody. We're back here at American Main Street. We're inside J-Town Hardware, and we're talking with Brad Carson, the owner of the store. Morning, Brad. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm fine. A little hot out there.
It is a lot hot out there right now.
No, I started. It was 90 degrees at 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, it's hot.
How long have you been in business here at J-Town Hardware?
Since 1930. Let's see, 1933.
Okay, you're not that old.
Nope, no, not that
So-
old, not that old.
so-
I'm lucky enough to stand on the shoulders of a few great owners before me.
Okay.
My family bought it about 10 years ago, and but it's the business has been here since then, so long time.
From the front, it doesn't look very big.
Yeah. We
Once
hear
you
that.
walk in,
Yeah.
it's like it just keeps growing
Yeah.
and growing.
Yeah, we hear that. This is about 6 buildings that have been connected over the years, and you know, it started off that old wooden floor up front was the original hardware store, and a man traded a farm for that building, and it originally in 1922 that was a boarding house. And people would stop over on their way to Louisville from the country. They'd stop over and they'd spend the night. And the bottom was a restaurant. And they'd eat, spend the night, and then move on, headed to town. And so that became a hardware store. And then we gradually added buildings. And this side, the paint side, was an old funeral home. And so that was the town funeral home. So it's very interesting to see. There's still some spirits that float around here from time to time.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard something about your office.
Yeah, so the office up there is where they laid the bodies out, and so yeah, we hear noises coming from it all the time. Especially if I'm here late at night, I'll hear footsteps running on that floor. One particular time, I was here working at the computer, and I heard this pop, 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 and then I heard this whoa, 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 whoa. And I thought that it was just a really odd noise, and I went back there, and 3 cans of paint, the lids popped off of them, and the lids were rolling on the ground, and freaked me out pretty good.
Full cans of paint?
Full cans of paint. Just the lids popped off.
That's
so
odd.
It was very odd. So I called the company the next day, and they said, "Oh yeah, that's common. This particular paint at the time was a glitter paint, and the pressure builds up in it, and the lids popped off. But 3 of them popped off at the same time."
Did you feel better after you heard that?
No.
No? You still believe what you might believe,
Still
right?
believe there's some spooks. Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah, but luckily I have a security guard that's here all the time.
Yeah,
and,
I showed Bob a while ago.
And Bob is always on watch.
Bob caught me off guard when I was walking back, and I was
Yeah.
like, who's that standing there? And as I got
yeah.
close, I was like, oh, okay.
We have a little bit of fun. Some of our elderly customers think he's real, and they'll stop and talk to him for a few minutes, and we'll just leave him alone, keep on going. So,
Why not, right?
yeah, that's right.
They're not hurting
That's right.
anything.
Nope, not hurting a thing.
I've got the impression from some of the stores I've talked to already around here this morning about a very community feel, not just one store,
Yes.
but multiple stores,
Absolutely.
families,
Absolutely.
friends,
Yeah, yeah.
and so
A lot of people are just friends we haven't met yet, and so we're a very tight community, and so when one of us is hurting, all of us are hurting, so we always try to rally. There's some people in the community that have been riding bikes, they don't drive, and we try to help those people out. There's a couple twins that are, as the mayor calls them, children of the community, and so we try to help them out. If somebody is hurting, if there's a tornado, we always come together when it's the middle of the night, and I've seen the mayor with a chainsaw cutting a limb up to clear the road, and we've donated equipment to help. I mean, a lot of the Eagle Scouts come here because we'll let them use our equipment to help their projects. It truly is a family. It truly is. Good place.
that's the impression I've gotten
It is.
so far.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I decided to go with American Main Street, not downtown,
Yeah.
not the city,
Yeah.
the smaller places,
That's right.
the smaller businesses,
Yeah.
because that is, I know it sounds cliche,
It
the
is.
backbone of America,
It is,
the backbone of the economy.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's
and
what my
and we
focus
never
is.
say there's no place for it, because people will come in here all the time and they'll badmouth Home Depot or Lowe's, and I say, those guys are trying to make a living just like us. They do it a little differently, and that's okay. It takes a village, and they're good people and they work hard. They send a lot of customers here. We send a lot of customers there. That's the way we run our business.
I heard that some items that maybe they don't have at Home Depot
Yeah.
or Lowe's, you
Yeah.
do, or you can
Well,
get.
I'll tell you that Lowe's has an account here, and they buy things from us all the time because they have some things that they can't keep. And we do. We're known for having those hard to find items. It's interesting because people come here all the time. They're like, I've been everywhere, and I'm hoping you have it. And I'll have it. And I'll say, don't you wish you came here first? That's the mindset that we need to change a little bit, that people will go to those big boxes thinking
Right.
that they can find everything, when in reality, most of the time, it's in this place.
Well, we all have a bad habit nowadays. Amazon,
Yep.
that's probably number one bad habit for
Yep,
everybody.
yep,
If
yep.
Amazon don't got it, then nobody's got
Right,
it.
absolutely.
In the old days, you used to drive around looking for stuff,
Yeah,
and that's why I think Amazon became so popular.
absolutely. You're right.
But
Absolutely.
nowadays, how do I put this? Newspaper ads and some of the common advertising methods really don't work nowadays.
No,
It's
they
about being online.
That's right.
Anything from having your own web page
Yeah.
to your own YouTube channel
That's right.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like that?
We do. We have a website that you can go on and purchase. We have a Facebook page, of course, and then we're working on that over the winter to increase the visibility of that, to get a little bit better at that. We're making some changes, so hopefully we'll get better.
Right.
We're always trying to get better, and I tell people, it's not always about the price. Sometimes it's about the experience. I've left that front section like that the way it was because people bring their grandchildren in and say, this is the way it was when I came in with my grandpa. And so a lot of times it's about an experience. And you could come here, we've had popcorn for generations, and you can come here, get a bag of popcorn, walk around, talk about things, and that's okay too. It's truly an experience when you come here, and that's what we try to keep it like.
It's funny you should say something about the floor because somebody in the community said exactly that.
Yeah.
I love walking in there.
That's right.
And hearing that floor pop.
That's right.
I'm a very small person, but it sounds like I'm 400 pounds.
That's right. That's my alarm system. I can always hear people coming up that floor because it squeaks and
you
pops.
You don't need the little bell at the door.
That's
It's
right.
like,
That's exactly right.
That's probably part of the ghost thing,
It is.
right?
It is, absolutely. We hear them all the time, for sure. And we have an agreement. I have an agreement with the ghosts that
Okay.
if they don't bother me, I don't bother them. So they're welcome to do whatever they want as long as they give good customer service.
There you go.
That's
Customer
right.
service.
Right, absolutely.
Is there anything else you'd like for me to know?
No, we'd love to invite anybody down. Come
Okay.
see us. You don't have to buy anything. Come look around. Get out of the heat, get out of the cold, and just come and experience this place because it truly is an amazing place. We've had our hand in a lot of people's toilets in this place, and we're happy to help anybody that comes along.
And reach into the next one?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. Yep. I've been into a lot of homes through this store, and we're happy to help at all times.
Well, Mr. Carson, thank you for
It's
your
a
time.
pleasure.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
And